It's early on Sunday morning. I went out to see a lady yesterday. She literally lives a stone throw away from me. I first received a message from her in March 2024, so it's taken me over 2 years to get around to see her. Part of that is because these are from her father, who's been in a care home, and there's a bit of attachment to the tools. But patience paid off, because wait to the end until you see what's in here. So I'm just going to go through it bit by bit. There's some cold chisels. I didn't buy everything. I just sort of took the things that I really wanted. But there's some really good stuff in here. So some cold chisels, a riveter. There's a little boring bar made by Eclipse. I have cleaned that up, so I took it home yesterday. E74 brittle ratchet. There is a Rabone square. I haven't cleaned him up, but I'll probably just send him as he is. There's one gouge. There's a few other chisels there, but they weren't particularly nice, so I just picked this one up because I've literally got about 100 at home which I need to sort out at some point. I cleaned these up yesterday. Stormont wood turning chisels, a nice set of 6. They're all in really nice condition. They look pretty good. Previous video I said about roll cuts, pruning shears. These will clean up really nicely, and I've got a couple of sets of spare anvils and blades, which I also said in a previous video, but yeah, pick those up as well. There's an impact driver. It's all complete. It's all in really good condition. There is a saw which I'm yet to find out what brand it is. This one is Spear & Jackson, and there's 2 distance saws. This one has been heavily used because the etching is only sort of half visible, but they will clean up really nicely. This is a first for me, a Spirit Level. This is Miller's Falls. You don't really get a lot of these in the UK, but he will clean up very nicely. There is a Slipstone there, a bevel. There's a Surform with a spare blade, so I picked both of those up. A Stanley iron, so this is for a 4 or a 5. That's a nice little find. 4.5. It's got a record iron, unfortunately, but it will still sell. There's a combination stone in here, nothing too special. The box is quite nice. There is a set of augers, a full graduated set. They are mostly all Ridgeway. They cleaned up nicely. There was a little clean yesterday. And then a little Jacob's Chuck, a set of metric spanners. These are the things I was really after. As soon as I saw the red handles, I knew what these were. These are made by Eric Anton Berg. So they're made in Sweden. Eskilstuna in Sweden. There's a lovely clear stamp on there. Now these need a little bit of a clean, but they are all razor sharp. They're all nice and clean. They all had a bit of paint splat on them, and some of them are easier to clean off than others. This one's all over the all over here, so it's quite difficult to get all of that off. But there was a full graduated set there from 1.5 inches. This one was probably the worst with the pitting. There's just a little bit on the top there, but they all cleaned up really nicely. They're all razor sharp, and they are all in fantastic condition. So there is that one down to 1/8 of an inch. But yeah, very recognisable handles, lovely full set. They clean up really nicely. I'm going to sell them in the pouch that they came in, but there's one set of these for sale on eBay at the moment for £465. I'm going to put these up a bit lower and just see how they work out. But yeah, not a bad find. I will speak to you in the next one. Bye.